Welcome everybody. My name is Ashley Delventhal. I am a senior director with Tidal Basin. I currently live in Denver, Colorado, but I've spent most of my life in South Florida and in Louisiana. And one common thing throughout all the places I've lived has been flooding. Flooding is the most common disaster in the world, the most common in the United States, and costs more than any other disaster. Know what the flood risk is in your area. We know that flooding occurs everywhere. However, flooding looks different. It looks different in Denver than it does in southeast Louisiana. You may have rivers nearby that rise slowly. You may have some warning and you may know that the flooding is coming. Or you may be by the coast and most of your flooding may come from seas coming in. If you're in a mountainous area or somewhere like Denver, it may be fast. It may run through the mountains. It may be flash floods and be very violent. For me, preparing for flooding in Colorado, where I currently live, is a little different than how I prepared in Louisiana. That's the key, is to understand your environment and where your location is and how that flood is going to impact you. We all need to have emergency supplies, so I keep emergency supplies on hand. Not just food and water, but things for medical care, things that take care of my dogs, down to medications, Band-Aids even. Just what do I need if I'm stuck in my house for a while? My number one thing that I would say is to get flood insurance. We hear people all the time that say, but I've never flooded here. And just because you've never flooded here does not mean you will not experience flooding. So get flood insurance. If you are in a low flood area, it's very, very inexpensive. Even if you're in a high flood area, it's still relatively affordable. Your homeowner's insurance will not cover you in flooding, so it's critical. It's very important. Spend that little extra money, get flood insurance so you can protect your home and your family. For more information on how to prepare for floods or any disasters, please click on the link below. Thank you.